Okay, let's start the video. Last night I don't think anybody won the Mega Man. The Mega Man for July. We'll be using also the reverse Dster system to see where the number stands. But before we get started, you can donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. And you can donate by emailing me. Also, remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. Let's get started. Okay, let's look at the pen and compare for last week. Okay, the winning number were 18. Again, they pulled whammy on us. My system had 360s caught. So 360s was 63, 68, 69. On top 10 combination, there was 360s on a top 10 combination. So for those of you who got the list, there was 360 on the top 10. Caught to 63, 68, and 69. Nobody would know that they would pull 360 because they pulled 330s, 31, 32, 34, but 360 nobody would know they were pulling 360s. But they had to do it. Never in the past, between this year and last year, I never seen 360 on Mega Man. I never seen 360. They pulled whammy on us 360s. Wow. The two last balls, 68, 69. The 68 is... There was really no code last night. I checked 69, 68, 63, 47, and 18. There's no code last night, so they pulled a trick on us. Because of 360, there were really no code last night. So, no code. Mega. Change it to Mega. Sorry about that. There was no code, so you will have to have all the numbers correct. 18, 47, 63, 68. I have to put them in order, sorry about that. And the code would be no code, no code. So again, no code. So in order to get it correct, you would have to have all the numbers correct. 18, 47, 63, 68, and 69. Since there's no code, you cannot do anything about that. Now let's look at the reverse Dster system. You see the invisible number system because most of them are invisible number that what got drawn last night. Invisible number that got drawn. Some of them were invisible. I mean, some of them. So you can. You want any game prediction? You can email me for the game prediction for any draw, Mega Man Powerball, and any other game. So let's look at the reverse Dster system for this week. 6, 2, 4. If I don't like the Dster, I can reverse the Dster. Because why? Because maybe it benefits me because the number, when I reverse the number, it's in the blue box. The number that's not in the blue box, So that's why it's called the reverse Dster system. It's effective as the Dster system, reverse Dster system. I'm be telling you that. Six, 4. Keep putting the number in the same box. 6, 4, 5, 6. Now, if it doesn't hit this draw, not gonna hit the last last draw, because you can see the blue box would have the 6. If I didn't reverse the Dster, it would have the 6 next to the blue box. It wouldn't have done us any good if that 6 was not, all 6 going down. You can see all 6 going down next to blue box. It wouldn't have done any good if those 6s was next to blue box, so I had to reverse it. Or I can use another Dster, but this Dster had the right 5, so I had the right numbers, in my opinion. I did not need to use another Dster, and all I need to do was use the blue box system. Again, the blue box system now, when I do that, numbers not all 6s next to blue box, that will help a lot. So the right one of the numbers 18, 18 is not in the Dster. We have 47, 47 not in the Dster. So 18, you can put 18 either here on the bottom of my cursor here, or on top over here. The 18 could be on top. You have 63 here. You can see the vibration. 63 appears 2 times. 1 time, 2 times. Now 68, the vibration of 68 is right over here. 68 appears a lot of times, like 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 69 appears a couple of times. I'm going to use the blue box on top. $69, 1 time, 2 times. So this is not really one frequency number. And then 14, we use the 18 on top. You can use the 14 on the bottom. But generally, the Mega Ball does not use blue box. Only the white ball uses the blue box. The Mega Ball, somehow you put a number on the bottom. Maybe you put a white ball number on the bottom of 14. Now the 14 is in the Dster, so you can use the 14 because you put a white number on the blue box on top for 14 or 41. Because you did that, you're able to use that 14. But again, you cannot use the blue box for the Mega Ball numbers again. And as you can see how effective the reverse Dster system. If you not reverse Dster, all the 6s would be next to blocks, and you cannot form the 18. You cannot form the 14 for a white ball also. You cannot form all those numbers, and you would have no advantage. Maybe for 14, you could form the 14 on the blue box because this 4 is over here. That's it. But most of the other numbers, you're not able to do. Yeah, you can even form the 18. This digit 8 next to blue box, but I'm talking about like the 0, the 9 you cannot possibly do. So what a coincidence, that 4 and the 8, if you haven't reversed number, it will still be in the blue box next to the blue box. So again, we review the Powerball. These tonight, this will be used for Powerball also. Let's look at the law of elimination for last night's draw. Let's see what the culprit is. The culprit, if you use the law of elimination, wipe out 8, 31, 32, 34, and 45. But it will also wipe out 69 after the second draw. The culprit was 7, 38, 52, 50, 52, and 69. 69 repeated. It wiped out the 69 using the law of elimination. The 69 will be wiped out using 1 draw. And after that, you have 17, 20, 42, 40, 45, 65. Using 3 draws will not wipe out any more combination, and using 4 draws, 1, 26, 48, 51, and 59 would not wipe out any more combinations. So using 4 draws, you only still wipe out 69. You only wipe out 20 about 20 numbers, up to 20 numbers, minus the repeat. And you only eliminate 69 using law of elimination. The law of elimination is easy. I do not need to do it on that thing over there, but you can do it yourself. Let's use 5 draws. Now, if I use 5 draws, I have 14, 36, 44, 46. 46 got close to 47, 53. 53 got close to 63. Using law of elimination, 5 draws will only eliminate 69. Now, using 6 draws, we have 18, 24. 18 would be eliminated. Using 6 draw, will eliminate 18. So 18 using 7th draw will eliminate 68. So 3 number got repeated within the 8 draw. 4 number, including 63, 4 number got repeated inside the 8 drawer period. So the law of elimination did not do as good as we want them to do, not do as good. So that's why the law of elimination didn't help last night's draw, but it helped up to a certain point, up to 6 drawer, I would say. But after 6 drawer, it did not do any damage. So again, let's law of the plus mega ball. I did the draw. So 7. Insert number, insert row above. So again, the law of the Powerball will help also. Now, if you look at the Powerball 18, the 47, 63, 68, and 69, and last draw was 706. If you see that 706, I would see 706 was the draw. So yeah, 706 was draw. And then let's look at the draw for last night's draw. You have 706 and 702. So for the plus Powerball, you have 27, 50, 61. 50, 51. 27, 50, 51. And then you have 60, 53, and 64. 53 and 64. So using a lot of Powerball, it did a good job. On the first draw, did not eliminate any of the winning number. Now, using the second draw, we have 28, 59. $28, 59, and sorry about that. Uh, 71, we have 2. 71, we have 2. No, we have 1, 3, and 1, 3, and 20. 1, 3, and 20. So as you can see, Love and Limit, the plus Powerball did a good job. Second draw did not limit the win numbers. Now let's use the third draw. The third draw would be the 12th. Would be 625. 625. We have 29, 32, 56. Unless I did it wrong. Yeah. 54, my bad. 54, 54, 57, and 7. 54, 57, and 7. Yeah, that's 625. And as you can see, none of the win number got eliminated using 3 draws. That's why I love the Powerball. It's also a powerful system. And you can see none of the win number got eliminated. So you still got a big chunk of number to eliminate using these formulas. And let's do one more for the Powerball. We have 622. We have 622. We have 26, 51, 26, 51, and 3. 26, 51, and 3. Do you see that? And then you have 74. That means you have 4. No, you have 6 and 14. If I didn't correct, that should be the number. You have 6 and 14 for the 622 draw. And you can see it. So I'm going to do it up to here. I'm going to end here. You can do it yourself. You can see none of the winning number got eliminated. The 14, even though it's on the whiteboard, doesn't count for the Powerball. Doesn't count for Megaball. It doesn't work like that. You can see how powerful the system. Eliminate up to 20 numbers. The only number repeated from Law plus Powerball, the 51 got repeated. That's it. After that, I do not see any repeated numbers in the Law of the Powerball except for the 51. And spot check me, I only have the 51 repeated. So you minus 19 numbers. Oh, plus the 29 got repeated. You minus 18 numbers already from the Law of the plus Megaball. As you can see how powerful the system is. Very powerful. And I'm going to just do it off my head. Sorry about that. And then I'm going to end this. We have 14. We have 32. We have 54. We have 62. We have 64. You can see it. 62, 64. That means the 63 was in between 62 and 64. Almost eliminated the 63, but it did not. It was 62 because a lot of Powerball got 62 and 64. It did not get 63. So therefore you're safe. It avoided the 63 using Powerball. That's a miracle that Powerball did work for another draw because the last ball for the 53 Powerball, you have 72. Am I correct? You have 72, that equates to 2. Not eliminate the winning number using 5 draw. Did not eliminate any of the winning number using 5 draw. So now in 6 draw, we have 29, 33, 38, 49, got close to 47. And then you have 63. Even though it avoided the 18 using the Powerball, using 6 draw, it would block the 63 from the 52. Therefore, it worked for 5 draw before it eliminate the next winning number. So even 6 draw and eliminate the 63. So the Powerball did a good job. Plus Megaball. Now, if I do one more draw, 611, you have 17, got close to 18. You have 56, 69 will eliminate. 69 would be eliminate the next ball. So 69 will eliminate the next ball using the plus Powerball formula. 69. You see that? 69 got eliminated from the plus Powerball. So after 6 draw, the 7 draw eliminated 69, the 6 draw eliminated 63. So if you like the video, you can subscribe, donate, share, and like my video. Also remember, you can donate for any game prediction at hyper_links@yahoo.com. And I'll try to update you after tonight's Powerball also.